Hello, my dear girls of Standard 6. Welcome to another session of online education. Girls, be ready with a textbook or its PDF version for the session. Many times, girls, we get impressed by a person's outer beauty and judge people by how they look. But often we are proven wrong because every person with a beautiful face may not have a beautiful heart. People with beautiful heart are more valuable because they are down to earth, loving, kind, friendly, and spread happiness and peace wherever they are. Today, we will read a story related to this. Today, we will read the story titled The Peacock and the Crane and understand what message the story conveys to us. Chapter 1.6 for your English textbook titled The Peacock and the Crane. There was once a very conceited peacock who had a gorgeous tail like no other bird. So when he met a crane one day, the peacock scoffed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers and immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. "Look at my feathers," he boasted. "How they shine in all the colors of the rainbow, while yours are so pale. I am dressed like a king." "That's true," the crane answered, "but I can fly high above among the clouds and the stars, and I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory, while you live down here just like any other cock. Fine feathers don't make fine birds." Girls, we have read the chapter once. Now let's discuss in detail about it. There was once a very conceited peacock, conceited, excessively proud of oneself, who had a gorgeous tail like no other bird. Gorgeous, very attractive, beautiful. One day he came across a crane. The moment the peacock saw the crane, he scoffed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers, scoffed to laugh at someone rudely in a way to make them feel that you think they are silly or awful. He immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. "Look at my feathers," he boasted to talk with excessive pride. "How they shine in all the colors of the rainbow, while yours are so pale. I am dressed like a king." You know, girls, a king's dress is so elegant, colorful, with jewels and gems. So the peacock compared himself to a king. "That's true. Yes, you are very beautiful," the crane answered. The crane then raised its wings and said, "I can fly high above amongst the clouds and the stars. I fly high enough to see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory." Glory here means great beauty. "While you live down here just like any other cock." So you see, girls, what a befitting reply the crane gave to the peacock by saying, I can soar to the heights of heaven while you walk below. On hearing the crane's answer, the peacock had nothing to say to the crane. He no longer felt as proud of his feathers as he used to, and he realized that there was more to life than just looking beautiful. It is stated here that fine feathers don't make fine birds. In a very negative sense, it indicates that beautiful looks or flashy clothes may not be very important after all. So, girls, we learn from this story that one shouldn't boast about oneself and criticize others. Fine feathers alone don't make fine birds. It is better to be useful than just beautiful. Let us do the questions given. Question 1. Read the following sentences carefully and choose the correct meaning. The first one, the peacock had a gorgeous tail like no other bird. Correct answer is, the peacock's tail was more beautiful than any other bird's. Second one, fine feathers don't make fine birds. Answer is, something that looks beautiful may not really be useful. Question 2, read the story aloud and clearly. Question 3, imagine you are the crane. What actions and words of the peacock would you not like? Write about it in a short paragraph. Question 4, discuss what a friendly and good-natured peacock would say to a crane. Girls, you can try and write the speech in few lines. Question 5. Find one more example which shows that a beautiful appearance is not enough will be discussed in the class. Question 6. List 5 adjectives and 5 nouns from the story. 2 adjectives and 2 nouns I have given you all. Other 3 you will find it on your own. Question 7. Find 5 adjectives that end with A, full and B, less. Then write the antonym of each. Girls, come, I'll do one for you all. An adjective that ends with full is colorful and the antonym is colorless. The adjective that ends with less, careless, and the antonym is careful. Now you can find out more on your own, not only from the text but from anywhere else, and make a collection. Question 8 is start a collection of proverbs. But before that, let us read what is a proverb. A proverb is a short, well-known sentence or phrase that gives advice or tells you what is generally true. For example, a stitch in time saves 9 means if one does something in time or immediately, it saves a lot of work later. A proverb is also known as a saying. Here are some proverbs for your collection. Appearances can be deceptive. Do not judge by appearance. A rich heart may be under a poor coat. All that glitters is not gold. You can't tell a book by its cover. Clothes do not make the man. Girls, now let us read and learn more about what is a proverb. A proverb is a short, well-known expression that states a general truth or gives advice. What is a saying? A saying is a well-known expression or a remark often made, also known as a proverb. Now you can see more examples of a proverb. a short saying that is often used to state a basic truth. Some proverbs given are: the early bird gets the worm, don't make a mountain out of a molehill, knowledge is power, every cloud has a silver lining. Girls, once more, a proverb is a wise saying offering advice. They are commonly known. One more to add to your collection: life is not a bed of roses. Question 9. Visit a library. The story is a fable. Girls, it is an Aesop's fable. So in school, when you have library period, you will pick up storybooks like Aesop's fables, Panchatantra stories, read them and share with your friends. And this will also help you to improve your language and vocabulary. Don't forget to read the chapter and complete the activities given. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay educated.